Get out and vote. That was the message in Ohio Secretary of State today. Jon Husted came here to encourage high school seniors to register to vote, something that if a new law passes, they can do online. News Channel 5 John Kasich joins us with more on these proposed voting changes.
Yeah, Leon, there are two bills, one each in the House and Senate, that seek to overhaul some of the ways Ohio votes. Secretary of State Jon Husted is a man pushing many of those changes. Husted was at Strongsville High School today, marking the 40th anniversary of the 26th Amendment, which gave 18-year-olds the right to vote. Husted is looking to make the way people vote more unified among counties in the state, but that would scale back the length of time for open early voting. Husted disagrees with critics who say this is being done to limit the turnout in counties like Cuyahoga.
If this law passes, you'll be able to vote 21 days in advance by mail, 16 days in advance in person. You'll be able to request an absentee ballot online. It's still going to be very easy to vote in Ohio. For over 200 years, we voted on Tuesdays, and now we're trying to, over the last 10 years, sort of perfect this early voting process.
And Husted also made it clear that legislation currently in the Senate that would require those voting at the polls to show a photo ID is good, but he feels it should be broadened to include more readily accessible items to enable people to identify themselves at the polls. Live in the newsroom, John Kasich, News Channel 5.